Hey guys, what's going on? It's Tank, and today in the Pokemon Go Hub news, there was 4 different things that were released. 2 of them were meta-based, and then 2 of them were just news-based for the future of Pokemon Go. So for the meta-bases, there was the meta-relevant legacy moves, and which ones you should keep, along with Pokemon Go generalists, and just an overview of that. And as for news, it's upcoming events such as the 7th day research breakthrough reward, which was discovered earlier this morning to be Moltres, which is alright. And then also on the 22nd, Pokemon Go is actually helping for Earth Day. So first I'll start with the first one that came out, which was the meta-relevant legacy moves, which ones to keep. So in here it talks about the legacy moves and what they are pretty much. So for those of you which don't know what legacy moves are, it's pretty much moves that the Pokemon could learn in the past that now with updates to the video game and so on, that those moves cannot be learned from evolving these Pokemon or using the charge or fast TMs. So some examples of these are for the quick moves, which you should keep, are Gengar with Shadow Claw, Dragonite with Dragon Breath, Exeggutor with Confusion, Amistar with Rock Throw, and then Gyarados with Dragon Tail. Now, it goes into depth of which one or why each one you should keep and or why they are somewhat important. I'll have a link for all 4 of these and or any other future news in the description below if you guys ever want to look at it. And then also for the charge moves that you should keep are Lapras with Ice Beam, Dragonite with Dragon Claw, and Draco Meteor. Draco Meteor being the new Community Day charge move. Venusaur with Frenzy Plant, again another Community Day event. Amistar with Rock Slide, and then Snorlax with Body Slam. So it also goes into deeper detail on all those, but with these ones, all of them have been important in some sort of way, shape, or form with the past legendaries, such as Amistar with the Rock Slide and Lapras with the Ice Beam, were really key knockouts for the birds when they were out. Snorlax with Body Slam is huge in defending gyms. Venusaur with Frenzy Plant is good DPS and also for keeping in gyms. And it's just small things like that. Gyarados with the Dragon Tail, if not both double dragon attacks with Dragon Tail and Outrage, used to be phenomenal, but now everybody switched it to a water type because what's the point of having a Dragon Gyarados when you've got your Dragon types such as Rayquaza, Latios, which are coming out right now, Dragonite itself, Salamence, etc. And some of these legacy moves are kind of getting pushed out of the way. Now, on to further things here, the 7th day research breakthrough rewards. I'll turn down the volume here quick. So earlier this morning, it said Moltres is a potential field research breakthrough encounter. We don't know if the encounter is guaranteed yet. Notice I said not sure if it is guaranteed. Additional research breakthrough rewards could be 2,000 Stardust, 3 rare candies, 3,000 experience, the Moltres encounter, 5 Pineapple Berries, and 5 Ultra Balls. Which, to be honest, if you get anything besides the Moltres, it's kind of iffy if you ask me why they decided to even just add the rest of these. The only thing that I would really ask for is maybe the 3 rare candies. But I think I would expect a bit more than just 3 rare candies for trying to earn up to 7 days worth of research just to get 3 rare candies. That just seems like a complete waste. But for the Moltres, if you do get it, it ranges from 1,222 to 1402 CP. but it says right here, but we're not sure if this mole trace can go lower than 10-10-10 IVs, which translates to 1341 CP. So I'm guessing this 1222 CP is probably the 0% IV mole trace, and then the 1402 CP is the 100%, obviously. So if you do get mole trace, if it's not a guaranteed Pokemon that you can get, you're looking for the 1402. Now onto this Earth Day event. It says here, as I'll put on screen somewhere, in partnership with Mission Blue, Niantic is organizing a worldwide cleanup event taking place on April 22nd. More than 30 local cleanup events are taking place in 12 countries around the world. It's a nice, easy way to get people together for Pokemon and celebrate Earth Day. Hosted by local nonprofits, these cleanup events will include picking up trash and cleaning natural areas alongside other trainers and local community members. As part of the promotion, Niantic is providing a set of in-game rewards. The in-game rewards will be released within a 48-hour window from the start of Earth Day. And then it has a nice little quote from John Hank. Earth Day is an incredible movement and opportunity to team up with friends and neighbors to focus on making the world and our own communities healthy and sustainable. Completely understandable why he's stating this. We're looking forward to joining trainers around the world in their efforts to clean up and preserve the environment in support of the world's oceans and Mission Blue. All trainers will receive access to a special avatar item to celebrate Earth Day, and those who work together to participate in the cleanups around the world will unlock unique in-game rewards for the entire world. If the avatar wasn't good enough to celebrate Earth Day, or just trying to help clean up the environment, Pokemon Go, if not just Niantic in general, are releasing in-game rewards for 48 hours. That's pretty nice. As it states right here, if 15,000 players or 1,500 trainers attend the events around the world, double Stardust for ground, water, and grass type Pokemon will be unlocked for 48 hours. If more than 3,000 trainers participate in the cleanup event, 3 times catch Stardust for ground, water, and grass Pokemon for 48 hours. That's a massive. Just imagine if, say, Groudon or Kyogre were still out for raids. You'd be getting, because obviously more than 3,000 people will be participating for trainers, you'd be getting 1,500 Stardust per raid. Now imagine trying to boost that with a star piece. You'd be getting 2,250 Stardust per raid. And say the average person does maybe 2 raids that day, that's still 5,500 Stardust without catching these types of Pokemon. Now, if I were to go out, if some of my community members, such as Akbar or the Green family, who might go out for 20, 30 raids that day, for those days, that's like at least 50k worth of Stardust, which is phenomenal. Easy way to grind Stardust. What is Earth Day? Obviously most of us know what Earth Day is. It started in 1970, and it's to help protect the environment and bring out awareness. And then it goes to say, why is Niantic doing this? At Niantic, we believe in taking care of the planet, and we invite everybody to help us make the world a cleaner place on Earth Day through our collaboration with Mission Blue and multiple NGO partners. Together we can make a real and tangible impact on our world and support the important work of others to protect our oceans and future generations. Now, for those who don't know what Mission Blue is, it has a little link at the very bottom of the description here. And I have actually watched the full documentary on Netflix, actually a different day. And it has, if you click on the link and scroll down a little bit, it shows the actual Netflix like tutorial or intro for it. And pretty much what it is there's this woman, let's see if I can find her name quick here. Alright, I just looked it up quick. It's Dr. Sylvia Early, who is actually the leader of Mission Blue, and she has pretty much been fascinated with the ocean, as it states in the little clip here, since she was a little kid. And she has realized how the oceans have changed over time, and how most people don't think that the oceans won't get affected because, you know, we're all on land and we have the trash on ground. But as it states even in the video here, things are happening, and she is willing to put her foot down, and she is not willing to let this things happen. She's open for her speech, so if you're doing something wrong, she will let you know as soon as she sees you. And yeah, it's just a great little way to promote the environment for Pokemon Go, and just in general. There are still millions of players for Pokemon Go that are around the world. This is an amazing event and an amazing way to actually get more people out for Earth Day than probably originally anticipated for anyone. Now, after that, I would recommend just going out. I will say that I'll be trying to get out after work to try helping the Green Bay community as much as possible. And yeah, I hope to see multiple things on my Discord group about how the community went and how great it went, and hope to see the next day, the 23rd, that we did have the Stardust boosts for everybody around the world for their hard work. Now, the last thing is the meta Pokemon Go generalists and comprehensive overview. So pretty much what it talks about is Pokemon which are classified as generalists. Now with these generalists, they're mostly dragon, and as it states here, it's neutral damage is almost all type for damage output. So say you're using a Dragonite on a Blissey or a Machamp, it's doing neutral damage. It's only super effective against itself and deals resisted damage to Steel and Fairy, and that way it can show off its strength pretty much, and that it is only really affected by itself, and it can resist real well the most common types such as Water, Fire, Grass as your starters, and then Electric. And it goes on later to pretty much show top neutral damage with weather influence. Oh, my bad. And then it's got a list from Moltres down to Rayquaza for multiple different things. And then shows Gym Sweepers, which most people know the number one Gym Sweeper being Machamp. And then Mewtwo, Hariyama, Rayquaza, Moltres, Kyogre, Raikou, and then finally T-Tar with Bite Stone Edge. And yeah, that's most of the news for Pokemon Go Hub. Now, as most of you are probably wondering at this point what's been on the side of the screen here, I decided to go out for the night and have some fun in West De Pere. Decided to knock out a few gyms along the river, and then decided to completely make, and I'm quoting this as Trump's, make St. Norbert's College great again, if you get the pun. And did that by making it all instinct, knocked out a few extra small gyms, stopped at Dairy Queen, got myself a Blizzard, and came home to make this video for you all. It will be posted as I have the last 2 days now, in the morning while on break, because I work quite long hours, and relatively these are the little bit I can. The days off, you will actually see full videos of me going out quite a lot more, so you'll see the sun a lot more than just my room filled with pictures on the sides here and my wonderful bookshelf with a candle sitting back there lit right now. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Much appreciated for everybody that does that. Right now we are slowly building up. We're at 25 subscribers right now, and it's hard to believe that, well, not really hard to believe, but within a month I've gotten all you wonderful people. Most of them are close friends. Some of them are somewhat not close friends. Some people I've just met either through Fortnite or on Clash of Clans. Some of them are from the community, but much love to most of them. If not most of them, what am I smoking? All of them. And I hope this channel keeps on growing like it has been. Quite a few of you have been watching these last few videos. I'd love the support. Keep liking the videos. It's much appreciative. I can't talk. It's 11 o'clock. And yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday as this is posted. And see you guys Friday morning.